So today we've got a beautiful video. I just wanted to touch on it a little bit because I found it ironic. It's by a fucking feminazi from one of those loopy groups that are perpetually offended by everything that but their life revolves around the internet, right? So everything that they do about politics or anything like that, they don't engage in any discussions with anybody that doesn't sit on the opposite end of the political spectrum. It's always just a little circle jerk of the same fucking six retards that just sit around and wring their hands about how the whole world's out to get minorities and shit like that. This one is Kristi Winters, who was crowned fisty by another YouTuber named Bearing. Beautiful name, fits her perfectly. Because you would honestly think that she perpetually has a fist jammed up her ass. But, anyways, we'll go on and we'll break it down piece by piece. Start watching this cow now.
Hey guys, it's Kristi here. Just a very quick video with a bit of a Twitter, drama, update, and also just an expression of frustration. Right, so you guys might know that Sargon of Akkad, Carl Benjamin, was kicked off of Twitter ages ago because he was harassing people and using his fans to harass people. And then...
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. You turned around and had your respective fans from like 6 different low-level YouTubers go on a campaign to flag his account and got him banned. He wasn't harassing anybody. Show me where he was harassing somebody. I mean, I know this has been asked of you several times. It's been asked for dozens and dozens and dozens. Show us where he is responsible for the harassment. Show where he in a video has sent his supporters out. And I already know what you're going to say. Well, he knows that by naming these people, they're going to attack. So what? Your supporters do it too. Y'all, so what, 6,000 of them? Y'all do the same damn thing. So quit your bitching. Fucking heifer.
After he was suspended from Twitter, he tried to start a second account. I guess because he thinks the rules don't apply to him. But they do. So that account got suspended as well. And then, recently, this week, he tried it on again by creating a third account, which apparently, I found out this morning, has also been suspended by Twitter. And I'm not entirely sure.
Do you honestly believe that he doesn't know that he's not supposed to be there? He's not the first person to make an alternate account to evade a ban. Okay? Was he ban evading? Yeah. Why did he do it? For this right here. This reaction right here. Because you're about to call him a special little snowflake, and in reality, he goaded you into making a response video about him, getting banned from Twitter, looking like an idiot, doing exactly what he wanted you to do. Congratulations, you're as dumb as you look.
Sure, why this special snowflake thinks that the rules don't apply to him. You know, Carl is one of these people who complains about identity politics and people wanting special treatment. And yet, this is exactly what he's engaging in. He's expecting, because he's Carl Benjamin...
Yeah, explain that to me. Show me a video. Show me a statement by Sargon of Akkad where he thinks that the rules don't apply to him. Okay? Have you seen him griping yet? Has he griped incessantly about being removed from Twitter again? No, he hasn't. You are crafting a narrative because you hate him so much. You're not speaking any facts here. The only fact that you've mentioned so far in this entire video is that he's been booted off Twitter again. It's the only fact in this whole video. The rest isn't even opinion. It's just wrong. It's the exact opposite of factual statements or even opinion. You're spewing drivel is what you're doing. You're not saying anything. You are just here. At least just title a video that you're celebrating him being removed from Twitter. In which case, it's like, whatever. Everybody moves on. Nobody gives a shit. It's the fact that you come on here like you have some insight into Carl's mind And you know what he's actually thinking, and he's sitting there seething right now because Twitter removed him again. You know how many times I've been banned from Facebook? How many alt accounts I have on Facebook and Twitter? I have 1 million. I have so many. It's unreal because of people like you. It drives you mad when we come back, when we get banned, and you're like, "Ha, got him." That'll show him, and then we show up with our alt account. It drives you up a wall. It drives you crazy. And most platforms have your devices flagged. They know what you're logging in from. They pretty much ban you almost immediately. And I'm sure Sargon is aware of this. He's not an idiot, as much as you wish he was. I think what really bothers you the most is the fact that he's, in a matter of a couple of days, he's amassed his 17,000 followers on Twitter. And you've been on for fucking years, and just nobody gives a shit. You've got like 6,000 people. Your videos all have... You've had to remove the part where it shows how many likes and dislikes you have because you know the vast majority of people don't like your videos. Even when nobody's talking about them, they get downvoted. Is his supporters just sitting around waiting for you to upload another video? Oh, there goes, downvote it. No. It's because people don't agree with you. And you're mad because people agree with him. And they don't support you, they don't follow you, you're just some fat dyke who sits in her house and makes YouTube videos bitching and complaining about the world around you that you rarely venture out into, and hate anybody else that has a modicum of success who doesn't align with you ideologically. Look at the other people you do your podcasts and shit with. The vast majority of them have been on YouTube for so many years. And they're barely breaking into the thousands. And Count Dankula and Sargon and, Irate Bear and Bearing, they all just blow past you. They come onto the scene and they just take off. It must be the racist, misogynistic, homophobic entire world we live in that supports these people. Even YouTubers from other countries, There's that guy from Africa, or how about Barack Obama's brother Malik, who just came onto the scene and immediately had hundreds of thousands of followers because he donned a fucking "Make America Great Again" hat and dissed his brother on Twitter. It just drives you nuts that people agree with these people. It drives you nuts, and instead of engaging those, you sit there and you attack these people. You punch up. And then you're like, oh my God, why is everybody so mad at me? Why does everybody hate me? It's this shit. You make shit up. You call them snowflakes. You unironically use snowflake. Oh God, it's cringe. Anyways, I'll let this cow continue.
And somehow the rules don't apply to him. And they do. And I'm happy that they do. And I'm happy that Twitter is enforcing its rule that you can't have another account once you've been suspended from an account to get around your ban. So, yeah.
Okay, do you think anybody doesn't care? Like, we don't care. He was banned again. Almost all of us knew it was coming. Even him. Okay? Nobody's asking for special permissions. And it doesn't mean that we're not going to continue to troll the shit out of you. You ban us all you want, and then we come back, we continue to troll, and they have every right to ban us again. What part of that don't you understand? He hasn't sat around going, oh, Twitter banned me, but I'm Carl Benjamin. Why haven't they put... No, that's you. Sitting there wringing your hands. Sargon's back. He might actually say something that people agree with. You're so dumb. You're so dumb. The mental gymnastics that you had to do to arrive at your point here is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. You're calling him a special snowflake and insinuating that he's going to be triggered or something like that when you're the one that looks like a special snowflake. The rules, the terms of service. Look, this is why he's banned. The rules. Nobody gives a shit. He knew going in that he was probably going to get banned. Every person that knew he had been banned from Twitter before, every single one of them, would be under the impression that he's going to get banned again. The only special little snowflake here is you. You're going to a pride event where there's going to be dozens of special little snowflakes identifying as this gender or this gender that it's the gender that nobody else can be. Ooh. Talk about snowflakes. You're going to a fucking snowflake meeting. Jesus Christ.
Carl, bye-bye. Go back to Gab. Go back to Minds. You're not welcome on Twitter. You had your chance, and you ruined it. And now, because...
Okay, he's welcome on Twitter by thousands of people. Way more people than follow you. Welcome him. He might not be welcomed by the Twitter administration because you guys come up with campaigns to get all your little buddies and all these little commie groups, these anti-Nazi groups on Facebook and Twitter. Oh, we gotta ban them. I'm sure. Look at the smug look on that cow's face. Anyways, I'm sure you had nothing. You didn't send a report to Twitter for ban evasion. Just like I'm certain you had nothing to do with Barring's doxing. I'm sure that's true. Right.
You ruined it. You don't get to just come back and pretend like everything is fine. I know that this is difficult for some shitlords to understand, like Dankula and Milo and Carl, but actions have consequences.
And I'm sure that this is different from half-witted retards like you and Steve Shives and Kevin to understand. Actions have consequences. When you say shit about people on the internet and then they make a reply video to you and thousands of people agree with that video and decide to go and comment on your videos and downvote them because they think you're stupid. Actions have consequences. Better disable your like and dislike bar.
And your bad actions has resulted in you being permanently suspended from Twitter. So bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
Go away. Don't come back. You're not welcome. And that's all I wanted to say. Stop trying to...
Is it? Is that all you wanted to say? And now you're going to go tell him what to do with his time? Right. I'm going to go ahead and make a prediction that he'll be back again. Just to fuck you off. Just to piss you off. I know I would.
You get around the rules and get special treatment. Because you haven't earned any special treatment. You've broken the rules like anyone else. You're going to be treated like anyone else. Deal with it. All right.
He has not once asked for any special or preferential treatment. The fact that you think he has just because he rejoined Twitter shows how insanely dumb you are. It's mind-boggling that you even managed to get to the 6,000 subscribers that you have in such a long period of time. It's insane. It's insane. I'm not even gonna. She's basically gonna continue to go on to say that she's going to Pride and she's gonna try to do a video, have fun, get AIDS. You're cancer. And no sympathy for what is about to come because you made this video. Just like nobody has sympathy when you attack Bering and he turns around and does a video on you and you get all this attack and you cry that he sent his supporters after you because you said a bunch of dumb shit. Have fun. You reap what you sow. Your actions have consequences. All right, everybody. Later.